Going local is one of the ways we can help those affected by the economic impact of the pandemic, among them the local weavers and craftsmen. The Habi Textile Council for years has been helping preserve and promote Philippine textiles, and this year they're taking this support online. Now, to tell us more about the virtual Likhang Habi Market Fair, we are joined by Habi President Adelaida Lim. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
As I was saying earlier, last year I had you on my sofa, and now we get to speak online. So on that note, what can we expect from the week-long market fair? And how many merchants are actually participating this year?
We're going to have over 30 merchants, and this for me is already quite surprising because as you know, this is the first time that this Habi Fair is going to be going online, and it's a totally new experience for us. We've had to contact vendors who are internet savvy, and just setting up the whole system was a whole like learning, peaking, whatever. Because suddenly, because of these conditions where we cannot be meeting, we cannot have physical fairs, we have to figure out a way of how to bring this online. And that's what we're presenting.
All right, well, it's also a nice way to adjust. Now, aside from the fair, there will also be, as I understand, webinars and a 4-day online summit. So do tell us more about those and the themes of these activities.
Yes, the 4-day summit is we've partnered with the Nayong Filipino Foundation, and we are hoping to create a discussion on the Philippine textile industry, how it is an intangible cultural heritage that should really be valued and protected, and what are the outcomes of that intangible knowledge? This is something that's special, it's unique to us. And so we would like to discuss this online with whoever's interested. That's one of that's the summit with the Nayong Filipino. And then we have webinars in which we Habi and some organizations in California and other parts of the world will come together online to discuss our culture, Filipinos, and how it is now and what it's been in the past, and also to see where it's going. And these discussions are part of the activity of the Habi going online.
Wonderful. And because you are online, your reach is far greater. You're able to even, go global. Now, you touched on this a while earlier, but do expound on it a bit more. Just how special and unique is our local textile and the designs and weaving techniques of our local weavers? And how has it been through the years as people, do try to revive and make sure that it stays within our culture?
Well, that's a big one. What we've tried to do is to see what's on the ground. Who are the weavers and what are the things that they do, and we have found that it's really incredible. They have produced very beautiful, fine things that really the world should know about. And I also feel that these products that we make, these creations of the hands of women, are something that the world is looking for. Its time has come. People are going to have learned to appreciate the value of things that are made by hand. And we happen to have, possess those skills. So we can be out there. We can be out in the world as well.
Not only that, but I also read somewhere that we're also trying to promote our cotton industry as well?
That's right. A long time ago, cotton was a product of the Philippines. In fact, the Chinese would come to trade and they would exchange their porcelain for our hand-woven cotton. And we have also found some artifacts that prove that they used to spin cotton in the Philippines. this is something we'd like to bring back, because there's this, again, new appreciation for things like that, things that are natural and things that are handmade and things that um, last for a long time. It's not the sort of thing that is machine made or bought, and then after one or two uses you toss it away. We're trying to show that now the world is asking for a different style of doing things.
I totally agree with you there. Now, this is all happening October 21 to the 27th. So where can people check out the online Likhang Habi Market Fair?
It's www.shophabifair.com. And it will launch on the 21st, which is already tomorrow. So I think starting tonight, we're going to have a countdown. And then that's it. We'll be on.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, Ma'am Adelaida Lim of Habi, for joining us today.